Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of the show. And on today's episode of the show, I want to talk about Ibeju Lekki and a very famous personality that has a property there. Usually when we talk about Ibeju Lekki, we talk about the likes of Dangote, and that's good and fine because he literally revolutionized Ibeju Lekki as we know it. He has the refinery there, and lots of developments are propping there. But recently, on a side visit to a new estate that we are launching, the Adun Tech city, there at Oshoroko, Ibeju Lekki, we had a tour guide with us, and he was telling me more about Ibeju Lekki, and we just passed by Bishop, or will I say Reverend, or Pastor E.A Adeboye's house there in Ibeju Lekki, and it is a very, very unique edifice of like literally a mini estate. People don't know that just few minutes to the Dangote refinery, Bishop or Pastor E.A Adeboye has a house there in Ibeju Lekki along that free zone expressway. And obviously it was a gift. Somebody gave it to him, and it's not like he stays there, that's where he's domiciled. But at least once a year he comes there for a retreat, for prayers. Every other time in the year he comes there. This is another telltale sign, another pointer to how rapidly Ibeju Lekki is developing. After all of the dignitaries, the ex-president, and all of those other people that are involved came to commission Ibeju Lekki, it seemed as if that was the end. But long after all that has happened, things are still happening in Ibeju Lekki. Development, they are still doing that road. Factories are still opening. In fact, somebody bought a massive piece of land. There's massive dredging that is going on in Ibeju Lekki right now. And Alaro City is doing the main boulevard, which is going to be the largest private road in West Africa, or even Africa as we know it. And that private road is going to lead all the way from Alaro City down to the front of Dangote refinery. So there are exciting times for Ibeju Lekki right now. There are exciting times for development in Lagos. There are exciting times and exciting prospects. And these are also telltale and pointer signs of progress and development in that place, because when a place starts to develop and when it starts to attract people and attract development, that's when you can now start seeing increase in prices, increase in demand. Supply is limited, so you're going to see price jumps. So if you haven't gotten something in Ibeju Lekki, and like I always advise, get a C of O land, to be safe in Ibeju Lekki. We have one 15 million naira all inclusive. Contact me to find out more about that particular land. And Ibeju Lekki is really growing. Ibeju Lekki is really seeing substantial growth and progress, and I'd love you to key into it right now, because just because something is not being talked about as much, or something is not being emphasized, doesn't mean that nothing is happening there again. There was a time when everybody was Ibeju Lekki, Ibeju Lekki, Ibeju Lekki, Ibeju Lekki. I even had a client, I've done a video about that before the elections, he was going to get a C of O land there, prime C of O land, for 25 million naira. Now that land is worth 35 to 40 million naira, and the government has given allocation to some developers there, but this one is 15 million naira all inclusive, no other fees that are required. So for more information, or to find out more, to get your land, to secure your land inspection, buying, contact me to get started on your journey. So Pastor E.A Adeboye in Ibeju Lekki, something I just wanted to point out and let you guys know that it's not only businessmen, it's not only developers, it's not only these sort of people that are congregating themselves at Ibeju Lekki. Men of God, religious people are also finding home in Ibeju Lekki, so you also key into it for winning 15 million. Obviously, payment plans exist. To find out more, contact me. This is Ownahome.ng TV show. Here, Ownahome, believe owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. We're committed to giving you the very best property recommendations and inside real estate gist. So, bye-bye. See you at the very next video. Bye-bye. This is Adun Tech City here at Ibeju Lekki, Oshoroko. Now, there's something that I tell all of my clients. In Ibeju Lekki, because of there is a global acquisition here, and government is very, very interested in the land use here and are very much strict with it. Only buy titled land, and proper title starts with a gazette, which is farm or fee and in between, or, and most importantly, a C of O. And so if you see a good C of O deal here in Oshoroko, dry land, Ibeju Lekki, just 5 to 10 minutes after the Dangote refinery, then it's something that you should take advantage of. Now, let me say this. The price is going for 15 million naira, and 15 million naira is an all-inclusive price, including the survey, and that is going for 500 square meters, including the survey, including the documentation, including development. You're not going to pay any other thing. It's buy and build. You can do whatever you want to do here per the estate guidelines, and you can take advantage of it if you call me and start off today.